What's up, everybody? I'm playing some GT Sport today. I'm kind of just getting into it. I haven't really played too much yet. I decided I want to go and try out an arcade race and put it on the highest difficulty setting that they let you. I think there's only 3 different tiers, and I can't remember exactly, but I think the highest one, that the red one, was professional or whatever. It's kind of like easy, medium, and hard in their eyes, at least. Definitely rusty in Gran Turismo in general, although I did used to play the older ones a lot. Let's go throwback for a minute to way back in the day. What started all of this for me getting into racing games was Gran Turismo 1. When I was a little kid, went over to my friend's house and he was playing it, and I'm not really sure how I really got sucked into it, but I did. I had to get it. Like, I got it so soon after that. Just saved up my allowance and got the game. And from there on, I was pretty much hooked on the idea of racing games with like cars that you see in real life. I think Gran Turismo 2 actually solidified me into like really getting into car culture at the time, really getting into racing games like long term. I think Gran Turismo 1 was a lot of fun, but it wasn't a huge game. We finished it and kind of moved on. And Gran Turismo 2 came out and it just kind of expanded on all that content. I just remember there was so many cars, so many random cars that you could get in that game. And it was a lot of fun. And that really did it for me. I'm playing this one with my wheel setup, which is just a T300 with the GT Edition pedals, which are basically like the stock pedals out of that Thrustmaster kit, but you get kind of like the aluminum plated pedals instead of plasticky stuff, and they work pretty well. The one thing that I've noticed though is in GT Sport, it seems like the throttle is not linear. So what happens is I had to leave on the default traction control setting, which I don't know, it's like 1 or 2 or something like that out of the highest setting, because coming out of corners, getting on the gas and try getting on it all the way, notice with no traction control, it just likes to step out a little too easily. So I ended up leaving the assist on default and went to race. Actually ended up being a lot of fun. These arcade races, I'm definitely going to come back to these a lot more. And a lot of times, while it's fun to get into sim racing and get into the nitty gritty and get into the details and fix up the car just like you want it, a lot of times it's fun just to hop on something and play and not have to fiddle with options, settings, and anything like that. And Gran Turismo is great for that. One thing I noticed, these AI cars really like to be really conservative in a lot of these corners, especially corner entry, coming in real slow. So it's almost like you just have to continuously be on edge, ready to throw on the brakes, or be braver than I am and go around the inside or outside, you know, depending on how much you care about the aspect of a clean race or a fair race or a real lap time. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm definitely planning on putting up a schedule and releasing certain games on certain days of the week. I'm gonna start out with GT Sport right now because it's super easy to capture game footage and just get on and have good, fun, quick races. But we will dig into other games, definitely a lot more hardcore sims and probably even some more casual games in the future as well. I definitely like the idea of doing retro games as well, like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 or something like that, back from the PS2 days. So, got a lot of games coming on the horizon, got a lot of content I'm planning on putting out, and I'm super excited. Hope you guys are too.